How you doing, guys? Today we're going to be doing a rear differential fluid change on this 2017 GLA 250. So I'll bring you along for that. Thanks for watching. Let's get underneath the car. One of the first things you want to do is locate your drain plug. Your drain plug is this one right here, okay? And your fill tube, your fill plug is going to be this one right here, okay? So let's just get that out. And it's a 5mm, and this one is also a 5mm. Okay, so let's what I'm probably going to do is make sure that this one looks a little kind of rusty a little bit, and this one looks okay, but let me hit it with some WD or PB Blaster first, just in case. I don't want to take this drain plug out and I have no mechanism to take this one out. Just a precaution on my side, okay? Alrighty, so let me bring you along for that first. Okay, and I just hit that with some PB Blaster and hit the bottom one with PB Blaster as well. Just some precaution. Let that kind of soak in for a little bit. Next thing we're gonna do, let me see, let's just confirm it should be the same. Not sure why this one. Interesting. Maybe I'll get a pick. It should really be the same 5mm. This one goes right in. See, this one's perfect. I don't want to take this one out yet until I know there's nothing wrong with this one, because that's the fill tube. Alright, so let me try a smaller one just in case. Alright, I'll bring it back. Okay, let's break this. There we go. Take this out with our fingers. It's a fairly long bolt. You may want to put a little pressure on it upright so when it comes and drains. There we go. All right. Let's let that drain for a little bit. In the meantime, we'll probably get that one out right now, next. All right. Okay, let's get this one out. Now, I went ahead and pre-loosened this. Okay, and I did it with a 4.5mm. In this case, I think it should be the same 5mm, but this is why I always say check your individual vehicle. This drain plug on mine seems to be 4.5mm, so that's why I'm using a regular Allen. But I will go ahead and check it separately once it's out of the vehicle. I'll brush it up and let's see. Okay, so I'll bring you back when I'm ready to fill this, okay? Let's clean this up. Okay. Because it'll keep just dripping to eternity. Alright, so let's not get a false leak. And then just put your plug back in. Just take your time with it. It's a rather long plug. See that? Fairly long. So let's just get that back in. And I believe this one is 15 Newton meters, the torque setting. So that is probably 11 foot-pounds approximately, or 32 inch-pounds. look it up for your car just to make sure. Okay, I'll leave it, you know, make a note of it. Just make sure. All right, this is nothing more than, again, if you don't have a torque wrench, it wasn't on there that hard, so it's just, you know, just a little bit. It's really not that tight, but that finger, you know, wrist tight. But let me put the torque wrench on it just in case, because I happen to have one, and let's just see what that reads. I got it set at 132 inch-pounds. Let's see. There it is. See? So it's not a whole lot. And, you know, always come back and check it, you know, a couple of days later or a day later after you've driven it to see if you have any leaks. All right? And for good measure, let's just put a little brake clean on that. Alrighty. And now we'll come back and we'll fill it. I'll bring you back for that.